Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Titanic, and welcome to another episode of Titancraft. Not Titancraft. It's like half Titancraft, half not. But if as you can see down in the corner here, we are on a snapshot today. I want to mess around with the snapshot today. As of when I'm recording this, today is Valentine's Day. And we today got our first taste of the aquatic update coming into the 1.13. Now, I've been excited since they originally announced this at Minecon, and I was a bit sad about 1.14 being so far off, and then they merged it with the technical update. So yes, while I have expressed my hatred for the 1.13 technical changes in terms of like the command changes, and maybe supportive of like the different ID changes, I'm very excited for this update now. This has put me in a full excitement mode. I've seen a little bit of the snapshot, but we're gonna dig into it today. As I actually just took a backup of the Titancraft server. I took a backup, I downloaded it, and wait, what? What? God, wow. I just got trolled. So that world can't be played. Oh, I get it. See, what's going on is the custom settings, I think, with this world makes 1.13 mad. I hope that's not a problem, actually, when the actual update comes out. Okay, in that case, we had to create a new world. I should have tested this beforehand. Creative mode. I wish I had the Titancraft seed on hand. I don't, actually, though. I'd go look at the regular seed. 1.13 snapshots. More world options. Here, let me just alt-tab quickly. I'm going to freeze this thing for one split moment. I'm going to do us a favor here. I actually have from Biome Finder, Chunk Base. Chunk Base, I think, is in the description if you're curious. It's an amazing website for looking at Minecraft seeds. This is the Titancraft official seed. I don't know if I've ever revealed it before, actually. If I haven't, now it's revealed. Seeds gone public. And I don't really care if you see it. Create new world. Let's see. Hopefully we get to see the regular Titancraft world, because it's very, very different from what it actually is, because I have the terrain scaled down so much on the regular server, because it's like an amplified practically. Let's see, I should be able to recognize this world pretty quickly if it's correct. Oh jeez, bit of lag as it's rendering in. Okay, then what the heck? Okay, immediate noticing that glitches are occurring. Okay, so that's just a bug chunk. Because if we come over here, this is the hill that my Titancraft base sits on. Like before being toned down. Yeah. Because real spawn isn't quite this hilly. Oh, I forgot the real seed actually had a pond down here. See, the things you always forget about when you don't... Like, look at the scale of these mountains. There's a reason why Titancraft scaled this down. It was outrageous. Like, that little thing here was just like a stub on Titancraft and so easy for me to knock down, but on here, it's just ridiculous. Alright. Another one is... Here we go. So let's take a look at some of the new features. So... in this, the bark's got a redo, which is actually really cool. So we have bark blocks, which were added a while ago, I believe. Now they added stripped blocks for the wood. So how we get these is if we grab a log and an axe, we can actually, kind of like how you right-click grass with a shovel to make a pathway block, you can now do something very similar with wood blocks, and it works with all the logs. And it is really, really impressive. And I think I'm going to be using these in builds very soon, because I could see this being an excellent wallpaper. Like, if we just do this, this could be an amazing, amazing wallpaper. And I'm excited to use these new blocks. In fact, not just excited, I'm thrilled. I have so many ideas. Oh, jeez. I haven't played single-player Minecraft in so long, I forgot that it gives me the extended view distance. So other thing is over here. Oh. Well, hello, you're all glitching out over here. There's definitely bugs, and I would like to just remind anybody that's considering upgrading into the snapshots, Remember, they are snapshots. They are very buggy and unstable. There are plenty of things wrong with these snapshots. It's a reason why it's not an actual update to the game. So please, please, please just be aware of that if you're thinking about trying to use the snapshots. So now there's some sort of swimming, if I'm right. Oh, yeah, like this. It's like super fast swimming, and it's awesome looking. I love it. Oh, my hand is glitching out. Oh, no, that's the block. Okay, I'm just stupid. So, yeah, it looks awesome. I'm really happy with it. Also, I think if you, like, punch a squid now. Yeah, like, they try to, like, they go away, like, they, like, eject ink in your face and then go away, and that looks pretty sweet. Then over here we have some sort of seaweed. I don't know how. So there's, like, regular kelp, but I don't. These things aren't placeable at all. You can't even get them in your creative inventory yet. I don't know if that's going to be added later or what, but some other awesome things added is let's look. So new slabs, the prismarine stuff. This is amazing. If you do not care about prismarine and think it's ugly, I'm sorry. Then leave me alone. But these are my favorite blocks in the entire game. I love prismarine. Dark prismarine is one of my top 5 favorite blocks. And now I have slabs. And speaking of which, you can now use slabs underwater properly. And it's amazing, and I love it. This is the greatest, in my opinion. And I know I'm a pretty opinionated person. Oh, by the way, they had a dry kelp, which looks pretty cool. I think this is the best snapshot Minecraft has received since the days of Minecraft 1.8. Like, I'm more excited about this than I was the concrete. And I was hyped for concrete. Just look at these. They're amazing. You can do so much now. It is going to be a fantastic update. I am so excited. Oh, they added farmland to the creative inventory at some point. I didn't know that. I haven't really checked out these new snapshots, though, so some of them might be a little old. So my apologies. If I sound like a bit of a noob, I probably am. So yeah, they added dry kelp, which you can eat like super fast if we're in survival. And then the turtle shell helmet, that's pretty cool. And the new tridents. They're still very buggy, as you can tell by their icon, which is the actual item. But like they have apparently like 4 different enchantments that are really awesome for them, but pretty cool weapon actually. I like them. And I believe they're kind of like the spears in Terraria, like some of the spears, yep, they're like the throwable spears in Terraria. You can throw them and they land on the wall, and you can go pick them back up if you want them. So a really, really smooth, nice feature. Let's see what else. I heard there's a new potion. Yeah, Turtle Master. That sounds really, really cool. It's what to see. I don't know how we get that, but something. I think, in fact, there's a lot of crafting recipes that are not yet available as of this update, but we're going to get a lot, I'm sure, in the future. So there's turtle shell piece, which I think is for the turtle helmet, but we're going to just play with some stuff here quickly. So, spawn eggs. I'm looking for something. Okay. I gotta get used to looking at the new spawn eggs too quickly, which is why I'm trying not to search them. I want to see if I can identify them. Odd one's out. Okay, you're not an odd one out. You're an odd one. Okay, I knew it. Okay, which isn't an odd one out? Okay. There we go. I knew you. There we go. Oh, yeah, it looks like the baby egg. Okay. So, here we go. Let's show off some other features. So, now we have the monster of the sky, so they're now named Phantom. And he looks sick. Look at him. It is a beautiful mob. What was voted on at Minecon for the new mob has been introduced in this snapshot. I think there's still some work to do with it. Like right now it only drops leather and it's kind of boring. I heard though it does 5 hearts of damage. And it attacks players with insomnia, which insomnia apparently is supposed to occur like if a player doesn't sleep in ages. So I don't know how that works yet. We'll learn at some point, but these guys are pretty cool. And then we have turtles and turtle babies, and they're so cute. And turtle eggs, and like you can make an egg nest, and it just looks absolutely epic. And I cannot wait to bring these guys on to Titancraft. Oh, I'm so excited. So many ideas. And you can expect lots from me in the near future on Titancraft with these things. As soon as this patch comes on to TC, it will be so exciting. And I guess this begs the question because of the new terrain generation added in this snapshot with oceans, and then the future when they add some new biomes, including the shipwreck mini thingy, as well as stuff like the iceberg biome and stuff like that. I do not intend on resetting the server unless this update takes forever and isn't out as of July 22nd when the season ends. If it is not out by the end of Season 5 on its own, I would consider launching a Season 6 to, like a short Season 6 that would basically be playing with all these features. But I presume from what I'm getting, I'm going to estimate that we're going to get this update probably by late March, somewhere in April maybe. So I'm going to expect that we see this thing probably before June. I think that they're quite a ways along. I know when it was going to be its own update, they were estimating spring. So that already was going to put it before June 20th. And because now it's moved ahead with it being in 1.13, I'm going to this is all my own estimates, of course, but based off how I know Mojang does stuff, and considering they said there's, I think, like 3 more snapshots yet with like major aquatic additions, 2 or 3 more snapshots with aquatic stuff, I would give a fair guess that we could expect to see this update in 2 to 3 months from now. So take that as you may. I'm very excited about this though, and I really, really, really want to see some new features in Minecraft. I'm really excited, and I cannot wait. Now, of course, if you do not know, I think they gave this an overhaul, but my least favorite thing about this update, oh come on, type right, is the fact that that's not a thing anymore. My game mode 1, game mode 0, game mode 3, game mode 2, they're gone. I have to use these, and I will just say I'm upset. Like, I'm not trying to sound like a baby or anything, but, like, you can't even use the shortcuts. You actually have to type them out now, and I'm very depressed about it, because I always use Game Mode 0 and Game Mode 1 for alternating, and it is quite depressing. Now, if they would do something like, if you don't know, F3N, if you hit F3N on the PC edition at the same time, it actually swaps you between spectator and, creative, and if they could add something like that for players with opt to go between survival, creative, and spectator, or just creative and survival, I would love Mojang, because I swap between the 2 game modes all the time, and I won't even deny. I've done it a few times on Titancraft when working on various community projects that the servers give me permission. Like the Interstate, I won't even deny. A few times I've worked on the Interstate in creative just because it's so expensive and time consuming. But yeah, I don't know what else to cover today. What else is there? Wait, I think this is a thing. /summon Phantom. What? I'm confused. What is it doing? Phantom. Can I like autofill? Oh, wait, do I did tab for autofill? Yeah. Okay. Minecraft Phantom. Okay. What? NBT. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. What? What do you want me to put a curly bracket? I'm confused. Where is my curly bracket supposed to go? Do you want me to get rid of one of these? No. What? I don't get it. I know there's a way that you can actually change the phantom size and make them massive, though, and it's really, really cool. And evidently, the turtles are supposed to hatch at night. So let's just go down here by where the lighthouse would be. Let's just put a bunch of eggs down, and let's just see. And they make like a little bone meal effect when you do this. Let's see. Are any of you going to hatch? So for any signs, they actually do a crack. Factory, add some more eggs. Why not? See if any turtles want to spawn. I am really excited about this update, though. If you cannot tell, it's probably pretty obvious that I'm hyped. But and I will admit, though, this is the first update in a long time I really am excited about. Like, and actually second. 1.12 I was genuinely excited about. 1.11 I was meh. 1.10 didn't impress me at all. In fact, it came out so suddenly I didn't realize it was even out for a few days. Mainly because it was in an off-season time between seasons 2 and 3. But besides that fact, like 1.9, when it came out, I wasn't even really excited. Like, I tried to be excited in the 1.9 video, but I'm running it at 9. I didn't like 1.9. Okay, now I'm so used to the PvP mechanic after, like, what, 2 years that it doesn't really even make a difference to me anymore. Yeah, it came out a long, long time ago. I believe it came out on February 29th, actually. February 29th, 2016. So it's been just, it'll be 2 years at the end of the month. Oh, come on. Eggs. One of you hatch. Or is this not a climate that they hatch in? Maybe they don't hatch here? I don't know. I was hoping I could show you guys, but I do actually want to do something quick. Oh, these are in the creative inventory now. That's a nice surprise. Oh, grass path, yeah. So the creative inventory looks like it's getting a nice overhaul, and I like that. It's gonna be a lot better for builders like me, because I spend a lot of time in creative designing things, and I mean a lot of time. But so yeah, while we're doing this, and seeing if anything will hatch, let's go down here, and I want to show this off. We can actually bone meal this now underwater. We can bone meal gravel. And it's really, really cool. So we can, like, make seaweed everywhere, or seagrass, whatever this stuff is. I really like it. And you can bone meal it twice to make it a bit taller. Oh. And also, well, not fully implemented yet. Sorry, my throat's getting a little dry and tickly. They did add the magma block now. Oh, come on. Don't be a weird swimmy thing. I can't swim up. Okay, now it's letting me. But they did add these. That looks really, really nice. And like it's, it pulls you down. It's really neat. And also another cool feature is now like that pulls stuff down to it, but items now float. Like if you, as you can watch them, the items now float in water, and it's an amazing feature. I love it. I'm super excited and super happy for that change. And what the heck? What? I didn't know that that's a thing. This is kind of awkward. What? Are you gonna do any more? Oh, come on, I was gonna mute my mic so I can film you doing it so I can post this on Twitter. Let's see if he does some more. Now that is an awesome change. Wow. I didn't expect that. That's really cool. I'm a little surprised by that, but okay. So before I end the episode, I just want to give a quick comment about Titancraft as in like actual series wise. That today I will just say that I know I've been very, very inactive on the channel recently, and to that I owe you all a huge apology. I'm deeply sorry for not uploading much recently. I know it's already been over a week since the last episode, as when this is going out, and which means I'm also a week behind schedule. I'm very sorry. I apologize, but I've been burnt out a little bit, and I just need a little bit of time away. But I promise I will be back in full swing very, very, very soon. Don't you worry. In fact, there should be, if I don't have too much homework tomorrow, or even if I can get done with homework a little bit earlier tonight, there will be hopefully an episode at least for you on Saturday. And if not Saturday, I should have one for you on Monday or Tuesday or something. There'll be episode soon. I promise. I promise. I promise. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me today. That's all I got, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Not tomorrow. In a few days. Sometime very soon. I promise. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.